Ann Vale from Louisiana Clean Fuels. Thank you, Ann, for being here today. It's so good to see you again.
No problem. Nice to see you.
You got a golf class coming up to raise money about clean fuels. But first, let's tell everybody, what is Clean Fuels about? What is it?
Louisiana Clean Fuels is a Department of Energy Clean Cities coalition. There's about 80 of us all over the country, and we work with local and state governments and with fleets and public and private fleets to help them reduce their emissions and help our nation move away from foreign oil to domestic fuels.
I got you. Okay, and that's in a nutshell. But now, why is that important in the Baton Rouge area? Because Baton Rouge every summer goes into an ozone alert, in case you haven't noticed. And they say we've got to really hone down on the amount of carbon emissions that are in the air to protect ourselves, our kids, and everybody else. So Louisiana Clean Fuels now has been for 20 years trying to make sure we clear the air in the greater Baton Rouge area for everybody's sake.
For everyone, and there's many different types of emissions, and NOx is one of the things that contributes to ground level ozone. And,
NOx being nitric oxide.
Yes, yes. So that's just one of the many things that come out of our tailpipe that can cause, poor health, respiratory illnesses, and so forth. And we also want to reduce carbon emissions as well in all of our vehicles. Okay,
so to raise money to keep this going, and by the way, they've had quite a success rate. I mean, like just in 2019, did I read that y'all had basically taken the emissions of 9 million gallons of gasoline out of the air?
Yep. Oh, well, it's 9 million tons of greenhouse gas emissions were reduced.
Okay.
Just in 1 year from our stakeholders.
Oh, is that all? 9 million tons. Okay, so I was awful mad, but my goodness, that's
When we started way back, in 2000, when we were founded, we didn't start reducing any emissions. So we were just a 5-parish area, and there was just in the thousands, like a few thousand tons that we reduced each year, and we've had tremendous growth.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you know something too, I have seen, since I've been here, I've seen the air get clearer in the summertime.
Yes.
I've seen it. You can visibly see where it's not quite as hazy as it often is. So in order to keep this initiative going, they're raising money, obviously through private funds, private donations, and there's a big golf tournament coming up.
Yes, yeah. So the golf tournament is March 13th at Pelican Point.
Friday the 13th. I'm lucky. I'll go to it.
And it kicks off St. Patrick's Day weekend. So you can go out on the greens and play some golf. And if you're caught wearing green, we'll give you an extra raffle ticket as well. We're raffling off a big 60-inch TV, a beautiful bracelet from some local artist, Mimosa, handcrafted. And we have many other sponsors. Peretti Jaguar is going to be offering up one all-electric Jaguar I-Pace to someone.
I knew it.
Yes, if you get a hole-in-one at their sponsored hole, you can drive home in a brand new, beautiful Jaguar.
So if you have done a hole-in-one in the past, and I never have, and probably never will, the fact is I do know people who have done holes-in-one, and if you do it this time in this tournament, you'll win that Jaguar.
So go to Pelican Point. You have a week and a half to practice.
All right, and Pelican Point, of course, has that famous island there that I can never get through.
I don't think that's the hole. So
I don't think that would be the hole.
It may not be the hole.
No, but let me tell you, that's tough enough as it is. All right, so that's going to be Friday the 13th, this coming Friday.
Yes, yes. And
where do we sign up?
Sign up online. Tickets can be found at www.cleanfuelsclassic.com. And that is our website. It's up there on the screen. All the information about team tickets, individual tickets. And if you just want to be a spectator, you can't win the Jaguar. But you can come and you can eat and drink and hang out and network with us.
Okay, so that'll be Friday. Just go ahead and schedule that Friday, and you're going to have a whole lot of good time. If you golf, or even if you don't. I like the 4-man scramble because it always made me look good. So, we'll try that. The hole-in-one, that's up to you, and you get I can't believe it, a Jaguar SUV for free if you make that hole-in-one.
200 miles of range on their battery right now.
That's incredible.
They're great vehicles.
It is. I want to hear more about that too. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, Ann.
Thank you.
Ann Vale with Louisiana Clean Fuels. We'll have more after this.
It's funny, when I walked in, I saw myself while you were interviewing.